Y'all know I ain't lying. Let that shit go. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy back at you with a video. I'm high off this clove oil, man. This tooth gonna get pulled on Monday, man. But I want to talk about something, man. I want to talk about Jay Reed, man. The guy they call Jay Reed, man. It's sad that I'm gonna say this again. I made a video about this in the past, but man, I'm just looking at YouTube, man. There's people out here gloating about another man's downfall. It's sad, man. It's really, really sad that they praying on another man's downfall. Okay, LeBron James and the Lakers are 27 and 35. Okay, the season didn't work out. Is that really important, man? Look at what's going on over there in the Ukraine. Thousands of people have died, yet nobody wants to talk about that. All we want to talk about, again, I'm going to say this again, all we want to talk about is this sorry ass team, the Los Angeles Lakers. I tell you that, I told you this summer that's old. I told you this team that don't play defense. I told you this team that they weren't ready for that. I told y'all that. Y'all continue, y'all fail to listen to me. I get 40 views for somebody else to get 40,000. You guys don't want to hear the truth, man. But and I'm not saying I'm the biggest LeBron James fan, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He thought that Carmelo, he thought AD, he thought Russ, he thought that they had something going. Things didn't work out. Do you have to keep rubbing it every day? I'm looking at this dude on my TV screen. Call him Jay Reed and all this. I mean, what's up? What's up with all that? What's up with all these YouTubers, man? I'm gonna talk about somebody. Let's talk about Dreamers Pro, aka Charles. Let's get on him for a minute. All these LeBron James hate videos that he making. You ain't said nothing about the Clippers until the Clippers won yesterday. Other than that, you was quiet as a church mouse. Don't do that. Don't start hopping on the bandwagon because you was not talking about the Clippers like that. So can we stop being fake and phony? Everybody is out here trying to get paid off of Brian. That's why these clowns up here every day. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at the TV. Look at these clowns. Every day destroying another black man. It's sad, man. It's very, very sad. And that's the problem with people in America. Is that we can't stick together. You making fun of another man's downfall. Okay, things didn't work out. It didn't work out. It's not working out. It's not working out. Why do we keep giving CPR to this dead Lakers situation? It just don't make sense. Because y'all get a kick out of seeing somebody fall? I feel bad for Carmelo Anthony. Because he's a good guy. I wanted him to win. But obviously things is not working out. And Anthony Davis, he can't stay healthy. The Lakers need to move that contract. And I know the Lakers are a mess. They got humiliated yesterday. But let me ask you a question. Is tearing the team, I said this on Facebook the other day. We was talking about the Warriors losing 3 straight. But you know what I told them? I said, look, and I know a lot of people, in our group, waiting on Draymond and James Wiseman and all them to come back. But I said, is dogging them going to speed up the process? It's coming up here every day. Okay. It's coming up here every day dissing somebody. What is that doing for you? What is that doing? I'm just trying to understand it. We know the Lakers situation is finished. Do we have to keep piling on? Do we have to keep piling on? Do you have to keep destroying another person? It just don't make sense to me, man. He thought that Russ was gonna work in LA, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out. But do we have to keep talking about this every day? Why we can't talk about the Memphis Grizzlies, the great year they had having? Why we can't talk about DeMar DeRozan? I think he should be MVP of the league. That's my opinion. What about what about Joel Embiid and James Harden? What about them? Two monsters playing together. Why we don't talk about them? But they get a lot of hate, and they go to show you that James Harden is a great player because he in Philly he killing them again. Come on, man. Why we don't want to talk about that? But all we want to talk about is dog the Lakers every day. Why? I know it's a lot of disappointed Laker fans, but crying every day, what's that gonna do? Don't we got bigger problems? Any other things we can talk about besides the Lakers every day? Because it gets boring. That's why I don't like coming up here every day, because we want to talk about the same thing, man. I don't understand it. Like Carcino, what is he getting out of dissing Bron? What did Bron do to him? I mean, what did he screw his girl or something? I mean, I've never seen. I don't think that would happen because I've never seen Carcino with a woman. But I'm trying to understand. I mean, what's the real beef? Because you're doing this for money. But it just go to show you how toxic black people are, how toxic YouTube is. That all we do is sit around and put somebody down. At the end of the day, these fools out here making jokes about calling them Jay Reed and all of that, but Jay Reed got $850 million in the bank. Jay Reed is paid. People joke Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook got $150 million in the bank. AD got over 100 racks in the 100 mil in the bank. Y'all making jokes. They living their lives. What about you? Half these YouTubers up here every day begging for money, begging for super chats. But we got a nerve to sit around and put somebody down. They winning. People say they losing. They winning. I would just be happy to get my damn tooth pulled. It's the simple things in life that's great. That makes a man great. Because we want to sit around, and that's what we do. We sit around and just keep dogging the man. Why keep dogging him? Why keep talking about Bron every day? Because it's jealousy. People are blatant jealous. They hate to see. They understand that about black people. We hate to see each other win. That's why, but it's cool. I think that's attractive to just keep dissing Bron every day. What's that gonna do? After the season, see can you move him somewhere else? Then you can start all over. But the Lakers ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. That's why they gonna keep getting their butts kicked. Because year after year, they want to go after these old players. And it's not working. So, but I'm just asking y'all that. I said this on Facebook yesterday. Is crying every day gonna make them win more games? Because you just don't like Bron. Let's just face it. People just don't like Bron anyway. They just sit back waiting on him to fail. And half of these Laker channels, how you a Laker fan and you call them all kind of B's and P's, and I'm not gonna curse in this video. But I just don't understand. Tell me. If you was such a Laker fan, why do you keep dissing this man every day? Carcino, I don't know who he is. He a bandwagon jumper. He know he want no Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan till they won the Super Bowl. Come on, stop fronting. No diss. Shout out to Carcino, no diss. But you know you ain't no Buccaneer fan. Come on, stop it. Everybody just riding the bandwagon, man. Cause they had a down year. All of a sudden now, tone is starting to change, ain't it? But that's it. That's all, deuces.